So I got everything removed. Got the ballast resistor, the coil removed, the heater core removed, the thermostat for the heater core, the vent for the other side is all removed. I got the steering column, the steering box goes right here. There's the brackets, bolts right there on both sides for the steering linkage. Got the whole steering column removed, which is all sitting in here. You do have to pull the steering wheel first. You can kind of see straight down there. You pull off those U brackets and a couple electrical connections, and it'll allow you to pull it straight through. The actual steering rod itself is connected to the steering box. That's over here on the floor. You can see it right there. And that's how long the rod is. That where that nut is where the steering wheel connects. So you do have to slide the steering column out over that, and then you could pull this out of this hole after you unbolt it. Motor mounts need to come off. But other than that, I have the two pieces of frame down there that I'm going to re-weld in right there, but I wanted to get it cleaned out so I can coat it with some anti-rust stuff or rust converter. Everything else is looking pretty good. Obviously I need to clean the frame off. I got all the rest of the frame done. Just need to get this front clip done, and then we'll start putting shit back together. All in all, it's slow go, but it's a going. And I may actually, the firewall here, I may actually cut it to fit big block heads. I'm not going to do a big block yet, but I'm going to convert the firewall. I've read a couple blogs and read a couple looked at a couple diagrams of where you cut it out and where you patch to allow for clearance for, say, a 572 or even bigger. And the other thing is too is that with something that big, using the stock steering box, it won't work with headers for a big block. So you need to get a shortened steering column so you can have steering knuckles hook into a rack and pinion, and then your rack and pinion brackets will connect to both sides where the original steering box and steering linkage connects to. And then all you got to do is hook up your steering knuckles and hook up a power steering pump, which would be a new pulley system for your engine. At least a longer belt for one more pulley at least, and then figuring out where to mount it, the room for it, and then you'll be off to the races. So that's my plan. I will update you with another update soon.